Hello everybody, it's Patty here with Patty Stitches. Today is June the 3rd, 2024, and this is episode 239. On today's show, I have whips to show you, so sit back and relax. Grab your beverage of choice. Iced tea for me. Your craft of choice, and let's chat. So how was everybody's week? Mine was good. I got a lot of stitching done. I got some more house stuff done. I went knitting on Friday, and we had the littles on Sunday. So it was kind of an action-packed week here. I did make it to the gym Thursday and Friday, which is really good. I have made an executive decision and decided that Mondays are my day to decompress after the weekend, so I didn't go to the gym today because I kind of needed that quiet time. So I will be going to the gym Tuesday through Friday, and maybe add some Saturdays in once in a while if I'm kind of bored around the house. But yeah, that's my executive decision. Now, hopefully I will keep up on that executive decision, but I really am enjoying being in the pool. So I think that that will keep me motivated and keep me going. Anything else? I don't think so. It's just been really quiet here. The weather has been beautiful. We've had rain off and on, but really nice sunny days. It's finally creeping up into the 70s Fahrenheit. It's supposed to be 70s this next weekend. So yeah, the trees, of course, are nice and green. We're going to be having a gentleman come over and mow our lawn every 2 weeks, starting tomorrow. He's also going to be taking some of the trees down around our property. We live in town, but we have these two really tall spruce trees that one every year leans a little bit closer to falling down. And it makes me a little nervous because there is a road in between us and the neighbor, but I'm afraid that that tree is going to take the neighbor's fence out because it is huge. So he's going to take that tree down. We have some birch trees that are three right clumped together, and they're in between our house and our next door neighbor on the other side. And those seem, since they're three clumped together, there's so many leaves over there. So we're going to have those three taken down. And we have some choke cherry trees as well that we're going to have taken down because they're growing through fences, and it's ruining the one fence completely on the one side of the house. And the other side, it's in the way of the shed that we're getting, and it needs to go. So we'll still have a big, huge spruce tree. We'll still have another choke cherry tree in the front, and I'm planning on putting a lilac bush in the front yard after we get it fenced in. So yeah, there's a few things I still want to do to beautify the place, but it'll be nice to get some of this other stuff done. So as that happens, I'll let you guys know how that worked. But the two choke cherry trees and the mowing is happening tomorrow. So fingers crossed everything works out great. So shall we get on with the stitching already? I think so. Okay, I know I told you guys last week that my Monday I was going to jump ahead and work on 1 Dozen Quakers by Rosewood Manor. So that's what I did. I am working on the June and July clue, which is this motif here. So I am stitching this on, let me put my glasses on here, not my shades, but my glasses. This is on 32 Count Dune by Atomic Ranch. And that's what I got done for the June and July. So I just have the bottom half of this motif to do, which of course is just a mirror of this. And then June and July will be done. I have to put in the number 11, but I can do that the next time When can I put the 11 in? Let's see here. I can squeeze the 11 in August or September. Or maybe even July. You know, since I'm not going to be... Well, no, I've decided that since I'm doing this now, I'm going to go to July and pick some of these 1/1s and kind of intersperse them. The ones I want to do, I will work on that. But yeah, I'm so happy. That was a really good stitching day on Monday. Or was it Tuesday? It was Tuesday. It was a really good day stitching on Tuesday. Okay. So I'll show you the breakdown here. And this is the Sunshine Stitchers Bake Me a Quaker Cell. So this is the June and July. So I've already got this done. And of course that one was already done. So the 11 is the only thing besides this motif that needs to be done. So that's where we're at. It's so exciting. It's so much fun to work on this. I'm having a blast. Having a blast. So I'll just put this over here. Okay, stay. Then I pulled out the chatelaine, since this was my new start for Mania. And it was the Egypt Garden. I'm stitching this on 32 count. I think it's ivory or white. And it is the kit fabric that I got from European Cross Stitch. Sorry, I'm having an issue with my ring lamp. Me and this ring lamp are having problems. Let me see if I get it back on. There we go. Okay. So I got quite a bit accomplished. So I put the little trees in and started on the corner of the middle section. So yay! That's supposed to be a little boat. I need to put that in. And then I don't think I worked up here. No, I didn't. That was already all done. So I just worked down. And I think I am going to keep this in the rotation for a little while longer. I'm really enjoying this when it calls my name. So I will keep plugging along on this one. Okay. Oh. Okay, I'm not going to worry about it. I'm sorry if it's a little bit dark, but I'm not going to keep turning it on and off. Okay. Oh, and then last week, I'm sorry about how it was focusing in and out. I didn't realize I had it on cinematic instead of video. So this week I have it on video like it's supposed to be. So it won't keep going in and out and focusing and stuff. I didn't like that. So I then pulled out A Year in the Woods, doing reindeer. And this is by Cottage Garden Sampling. And I am stitching this on 36 count Prehistoric by Fox and Rabbit. And I got quite a bit done. I finished up the white and then started on that dark gray color. So I'm so jazzed. And then I'm going to be working on the face the next time I pick it up. I didn't finish all the gray because I need to move the Q-snap up so I can do. So there's, I shouldn't say I finished all the way. Let me rephrase that. I did some white until I needed to come down over here. So yeah, he's looking so cool. But I did a whole bunch of white. Hopefully you guys can see all the white I did put in. I put all the snowflakes in. Started the little cabin. So yeah, that was a really good stitching day. I was really happy with that one. It was fun. Okay, what's this one? This one is Feast of Friendship. And this is by Blackbird Design. I am stitching this one. Oh, if I can speak correctly, maybe I can tell you guys these things. I am stitching this on, where did that little piece of paper? There it is. This is 32 count Belfast eggshell by Fiber on the Whim. And I moved the Q-snap, so that was awesome. So I finished the fruit basket, except for filling it in. I finished the words and started putting the house in. The reason I started to put the house in is there is a motif up here. And when I put that motif up there, I realized that the frame or the border, I did 2 over 3 instead of 2 over 2 on one stitch. So it threw everything off half a stitch. So what I decided is I am not tearing all of the border out. I'm just not going to do that. It will look a little bit strange because it'll be here, so it'll be a stitch and a half over because I lined it up with this side. So even though that this is still off, I would rather have it strange over here than strange over here. So that is my Feast of Friendship. I'm kind of sad that it's off, but when it's on the wall and hanging up, you're not going to notice it. So that's where we're at on this one. This one is flying. Every time I get to working on it, I just go gangbusters. So, because it was finishing up that, I finished up this area, finished the words up, started the roof. I'm sorry, I think that was a loud bang. I'm not quite sure what happened outside, but there was a loud bang out my front door. Oops. But that is where we're at so far. Yay! Okay, I'm going to put this back in its bag. I'll zip it up later. Okay, and then the last thing I worked on was Sunday night, and it was Cinnamon Stars by Plum Street Samplers. So this is one that I had put aside not to work on this year, and I changed my mind and decided to go ahead and work on it. And this is on 36 count X Jew Designs. Where is that little itty bitty tag? And it is Daffodil. So I worked on finishing up the roof and working on this side of the house. I didn't have oatmeal, so I substituted a color in cotton, and it is pale ochre. So I figured it should be pretty close, except on the picture it shows really white. So it shows really white, and mine is really yellow. I'm okay with it. I'm not going to rip it out. It'll be fine. Yeah. So I didn't do a lot on it, but I got some stuff accomplished. I'm happy with that. So I will leave this in the stash for a little while as well. And that, my friends, is all that I stitched on this last week. Right now on my stand is what? Atlantis by Al Forrest Embroidery, so I'll be working on that. I may try to pull up the Mirabilia to get her finished backstitching and beaded, but we'll see how that flies. I will definitely be working on, let me back that up. I'm going to wait on the Bake Me a Quaker Sal. I can work on it next week. I think that's what I will do. And I'm not sure if I'm going to start up the ABCs and shoot. ABCs and Death by Cross Stitch if I'm going to flip-flop again in June. I haven't decided that. I may pull something new to start this month. I'm not sure. But I do know that I want to get Feast of Friendship done because I think I can get it done in the next month or two. I would love to get another finish on that and look through the rest of my stash and see if there's anything else close that I can, scramble and get going. I was kind of feeling the call to Gamer again, so who knows? Gamer may be coming back out again. That would be nice. That would be very nice. But looking around, I really don't have very much. I don't have anything else to talk to you guys about. So I hope that you are all staying safe, healthy, and happy. And I want to give a shout out to my child. Happy birthday. I hope you had a great birthday. And I hope that whatever you craft it to your heart's content. And I will see you next time. Bye, guys.